All right, here we are. There's a green knife, there's a black knife. You know what's about to happen. Let's check these out. Let's get into this.
Please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold.
It's my pleasure to present Jimislash.
Okay, so we're gonna look at these knives. Now y'all voted already. There is no stopping the vote. You can't come back from this. If this was live, we could do something about this. But since you've already voted, we're gonna have to go through with the destruction of the black knife. The black knife was voted down. It was really close here on the voting, but on Facebook, it just pushed it way over. So it looks like the black knife will be getting destroyed. Let's see what's in here. These are the CRKT Overlands. Here you go. Check that out. And this is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. Check that one out. Very, very nice knives. Very cool looking. Excellent colors. Let's see if we can get these in for a cover shot here. Man, don't want to destroy this knife, but y'all voted. Y'all voted on the destruction. There we go. Cover. Okay, so let's get into this real quick. What I'm going to do is point out the differences. The feel, of course, is going to be is just the same. But it's a little bit of differences here and there as far as quality materials and whatnot. And color, obviously. So here we got 1, 2, 3 inches, depending on where you're going to put that. So let's just call it 3 inches of. Now this one, this is HCR13. Check that out. So this is HCR13. Now this is the same 3 inches. This is D2 on the Smoky Mountain Knife Works version of this knife. Got that sheep's foot blade. Check that out. Both got that sheep's foot blade. Same kind of coating on that thing. Now we're going to get into the differences here. Obviously, green G10, black G10, red pivot, orange pivot. I wonder if you could change those pivots out. I don't know. Those look different size to you. Look, this one looks like it's a little bit bigger. All right, and then of course the back spacer, red, orange. Check that out. All right, so I'm gonna leave this one out here. We kind of know the differences. Now we're just gonna go over the. Ooh, just about cut my hand there. Just gonna go over how it feels in hand and whatnot. So you got the black G10. Feels really nice here. It's just a really good blade. Feels like it could do some serious work, which it's about to. It's about to do work it never intended to do, and it's all because of you and your voting. But it's okay. It's all right. Check that out. It feels good here. You could probably get up here if you had to do some intricate work and not have to worry, as long as you're not going that way with it, and you don't have to worry about getting up on this sharp blade here. Got some good jimping here. This jimping makes sense. This jimping makes sense from this position here, so it's not just there for beauty purposes. The frame lock, very nice frame lock. Super solid lockup, no problems, no issues, no accidental openings like we've seen recently. The thumb studs on this blade, left, right, equal. The equality is what we're looking for. I hate it when they shrink down the left side and barely give you any thumb studs to find. Whoop, there you go. Now the action on this thing isn't super amazing or anything, but I bet you could get in there, clean it up, stick a drop of lube in there, and it will open and close a lot better. Let's see if this one's a little bit better. Seems like this one was a little bit better on the opening and closing. No, maybe not. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, just a little drop of knife pivot lube, and you're good to go there. Fantastic lanyard hole. I wish I didn't have to destroy this knife. I would put something excellent in there. But yeah, nice lanyard hole there. Open construction, so you can clean out whatever you got to clean out there. Peanut butter and jelly. You know, olive loaf pieces. Who eats olive loaf? My mom ate olive loaf when I was growing up. Never could get into olive. I like olives, but I just didn't like olive loaf. I'll tell you my story about pimento cheese. No, I better not. Don't tell the pimento cheese story. All right, so you got this pocket clip here. What's this doing over here? Oh no. All right, let's check out on the pocket clip rag of simulation here. So you're gonna put this in your pocket and get this out of the way. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stab myself with my little pocket clip dance that I do. All right, put that in there. Let's go in your pocket. There we go. A little snug going in there. If you got a thicker pocket. You're jumping up and down, doing your jumping jacks, you know your thing. All the things you do upside down, running through the jungle, like Creedence Clearwater Revival. There we go. All right, so you're good to go there. I'm gonna pull it out. It's pretty nice. Let me see if I can get that in there a little easier. Let me just been jamming it too. Oh yeah, see, I was too all folded up here, but that goes in nicely. So good pocket clip, not a problem there. Let's check out the weight on this thing real quick before we start the destruction part of our video. Now both of these knives are the same price at Smoky Mountain, so you can get the better version of this, the D2 version, if you think that's better, but the black and red is definitely better. So you can get this version at Smoky Mountain for $54.99. Check that out. So what we have here is, you can't see, there we go, 3.49 ounces, not bad, and 99 grams, not bad for my European friends. So there you go. This is the CRKT Overland. It's just a really good knife. Feels good in hand. Feels like something useful that you could EDC very easily and take it with you in most of your pants pockets, church pants pockets, work pants pockets, stuff like that. And we're going to find out and see what kind of work it can actually do. Now let me put this knife away here. So this is the regular one. This is the one that we'll be doing a giveaway with. Let's put it away for right now and then go to town on the poor unfortunate soul here that y'all voted down and vote. Now this, oh sorry, this is right hand tip up clip only, so there's nothing over here that you can put that clip on. But lefties, you know, it's in your pocket. You're gonna pull it out such, and there, pull it out such, there you are. Pull it out there and you're open. Not sure what the issue is. Well, what is it? Don't make no trouble, won't be none. Okay, first we're gonna do is we're gonna cut into some cardboard with this thing and just see what it would feel like in a normal work knife kind of situation. I think it's gonna be great. So I got an Amazon box here that we can cut into just to kind of see how it feels when we cut. So let's so right here, back here on this, with this grip, it feels very, very good. It's not pushing out of my hands. It's not trying to get loose because of the leverage issues. This feels really good in just a normal position. And it's going right through that cardboard without a problem. Oh, now we have, oh, there we go. Sometimes it gets caught up because I have weak wrists. Check that out. Check that out. So going through. It's not a problem. Alright. Just keep mangling this cardboard. It feels a little bit uncomfortable, like maybe right here, but that's just going to be any knife when you're pushing through cardboard like that. There we go. Don't want to shave your knuckles off. That's always a bad thing. All right, there we go. There we go. So it's got a little bit of push right here. So if you're doing this for a long period of time, it might get annoying right there. But if you're just doing, you know, what do we do? 20 cuts or so? It's not too bad. A couple more in over here. The blade feels good. Slices right through that cardboard. Not a whole lot of effort going into that thing. Check that out. Check that out. All right. So I think it'd be good, like a good little work knife for you. And that D2 is going to hold up really well. Let's see. Let's see if it's got belly hair, shaving potential. No. no shaving of the belly hair. So, nothing. I wonder if the other one will shave before it cuts. Well, let's see here. Well, I don't want to shave belly hair with the knife that I'm giving away. That would definitely turn some people off. All right, so maybe that D2 dulled up. We probably should have tested it beforehand, huh? But it's still sharp. I mean, it's still plenty sharp here. All right, let's see what else we got here. Do we have any other implements of destruction? This is on you guys. I didn't want to do this. Y'all made me. Y'all made me do this. All right, let's get the glove out here so that we don't test the fakes and puncture something vital. Okay, so we found the 2x4 of testing. This should make me very popular. Ooh, that feels like a good cover shot there, right there. Okay, this kind of direction. Get that there, line it up. Throw it here like that. Oh, yeah. That doesn't look prepared at all. There's our cover shot. Okay. Let me get my gloves on here. At least one glove. And just test it a little bit. Just test that tip a little bit. What do you say? All right. Oh. You know, you're not supposed to use this thing like this, but dang. It's not doing anything. Maybe I'm just weak. Oh man. Still locked up. No problems with that tip. All right, let's turn it over. Let's do some more stabbing and whatnot. Let's turn it this way. I really am sticking the thing in there, trying to do damage, but not doing anything to this thing. All right, let's whack and do some wood here. This is all on you. I blame you, all the voters. Y'all could have refrained, but you chose for destruction. Close up my laptop over here so that 2x4 splinters don't become a problem in my future. Alright, so we beat the mess out of this a little bit. Let's see, how's that lock holding up? Got a little bit, no, not a little bit of nothing. Maybe a tiny bit of movement there. Just a tiny bit. Let's see. Lockup's still pretty good. Still in that first half there. Not sure why I put a glove on and then just switched hands like a complete Momo. Now, of course, you're not going to want to take this out in the woods and chop stuff, but I'm just testing and having fun and following the will of the people. So look, I'm just, you know, for a frame lock, $55 knife, this thing could take a beating. It's pretty awesome. So go yay CRKT. Still just a tiny bit of wiggle, but nothing dangerous. No danger wiggle. Danger wiggle. That was the missing. There was the red one, the blue one, the yellow one. And then Danger Wiggle, the purple one. All right. There. Maybe I just fixed the wiggle. All right, so there you go. Just a little bit of wiggle. Do you want to test that frame lock? I'm telling you, folks, this knife is locked up. This knife is good. Usually frame locks don't take a spine whack like that. So this thing is pretty cool. I'm serious. I have done this to ZTs that have just closed up. That is pretty awesome. I know you're not going to spine whack your thing, but just testing this thing to test that lock, that's part of the fun. All right, so it's just the same little bit of wiggle there, but this thing is still a usable knife. That's pretty awesome. Just a tiny bit of wiggle. So great, great. Man, I feel bad about keeping it going on this. Should I keep going? What else could we do? I mean, we thwacked it, we whacked it, we spine whacked it. You can tell I'm not messing around here. All right, so, and again, you're not, this is an extreme thing. This isn't something that you're going to be doing. This is like a crash test dummy. Hopefully you're not going to be running your car into a wall repeatedly to see if you're going to live. We're not going to be doing this to our knife. No chips, no anything on that. No rolls. Nothing. Let's see how it cuts through this cardboard still. Yeah, still going through that stuff, man. Let's see over here. Yeah. Yep. Stab right through there. All right, so with this test done and me attempting destruction on this thing and not working, it's hard to pass up this knife. Now, of course, I don't think the HCR13 would hold up as well, but the frame and everything of this thing is pretty amazing for a frame lock. Like I said, I've had $200 ZTs that just folded up with just less of a spine whack than that. And this thing, not even enough lock rock to make a noise. Just a tiny wiggle if you use all your strength to feel it. Still a safe knife, still a good knife. There you go. Got nothing but good to say about this. I don't have any problems except for maybe a hot spot after just repeatedly pushing into that cardboard. Just a little bit there, but not enough to stop from buying this knife. Great knife. And if you're interested in the green one, leave an excellent comment down there. Make it an excellent comment. If you write comment, oh, let's put something in there. Let's see what we gotta do. What we gotta put in there. Let's use the CRKT. This ain't the home front. This is the Overland. I got home front on my mind. This is the CRKT Overland. All right. Put Overland in your comments somehow. One word Overland is not going to cut it. Make it a phrase. Like, I went overland to check out the Jimislash show. Something like that. I would go overland to touch the beard. Whatever. All right. Let me know what you think about this knife. Do you have this knife? I know you haven't tested like this, because only silly people would do that. If you're interested in the green one, follow the instructions. I really like this knife a lot. I like this knife. I liked this knife before we started testing it, and now I really, really like this knife. It just makes me feel good. It's got a good, strong lock on there, which I know I'll probably never really seriously use, but it's good to know it's there. I think that's it. I'll talk to y'all later.